All right, what's up, guys? This is Anime Capital here, where we just talk about some anime, other things. So to my left is
Mega Mania. Let's go.
Ashton. He'll bring extra.
Jonathan. Follow me on YouTube.
Jonathan, and the other person is on the computer is
Trent, also known as Izus, Iizus on Twitch. I will be streaming soon, so come check me out. I'm building a PC.
yeah, and
I
I know he had to advertise, so I do the same. So his
That's
links,
the first thing I said.
his links will be in the description, and Ashton link will be in the description. His YouTube channel.
Mega Mania. Let's go.
And I'm Jordan. Channel name is TCG Prodigy. My stuff is gonna be in the description. So today we are gonna be talking about our entry anime, and we're gonna start off with Ashton. Well,
Right. Sonic X.
why Sonic?
Sonic X. I'm a 4Kids
That's
kid.
not an anime, it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
No, Sonic X is an anime, bro. We can look this up right
No,
now.
it's not.
Yes, it is. It was made in Japan.
Hold on, I'll look this up.
I'll
right
tell
now.
you this
I'll
right
look this
now.
up right now.
And-
Because I remember this being a whole thing about people
Japan?
saying Sonic X is a genuine anime. This ain't a cap. I'm 100% with you.
I know everybody had to.
To...
I'm gonna be honest.
I ain't know that.
I'm 90% sure you've seen Monster Ranchers before Sonic
No,
X.
I guarantee you, Monster Ranchers was after my 4Kids. Yeah, it was after my 4Kids time.
No, man, you was watching Monster Rancher because we had that DVD.
Yeah, we did have that
You
DVD.
watched
We
that
did have that
way
DVD, but I remember we moved at that. I only restarted watching until we moved to that apartment where we lived next to our cousins.
I'm 90% sure Monster Ranchers.
I'm telling you, bro, it was Sonic X.
Other.
I'm telling you, it was either Sonic X or Dragon Ball Z Kai. It was one of those two.
It's not Sonic
That
X
makes more
because
sense.
Monster Rancher came out before Sonic X.
Yeah, Monster Rancher did, but we didn't watch it on TV. We had like a
But
DVD.
yeah, you watched it on DVD before
Yeah.
Sonic X came out.
No, Sonic X been out.
Let's say this. What was the first anime that you watched that you knew was as anime? You knew it as anime and not just a show.
I didn't know what anime was. Everything was just cartoons to me at the time. But if you want to say that, like Dragon Ball Z Kai, then
Yeah. Okay. That make a lot of sense. For me and Jonathan, what we knew, we both can speak on this, was Sailor Moon because our sister watched it, and we had like a Sailor Moon DVD. We knew that was anime, and we watched it.
Sailor Moon was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Sailor Moon was low key lame. It like the female Power Rangers.
Power Rangers was so.
Yeah,
Power Rangers was
right.
popping,
Right.
bro. Power Rangers was popping.
So what about you, Trent?
Alright, so my first contact with anime was Dragon Ball Z on video game. But at that time, I didn't know it was anime. It was just a cool game to me. The first anime I really watched was on Toonami, and it was like Bleach. Bleach on Toonami.
You
I used to watch it.
you mean Phyllis Central?
I used
Bleach?
it was Bleach at my grandma's house. Yes.
Yeah, Bleach was low key
used to
good
come on.
though.
Wait, you was watching Bleach at Grandma's house?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I saw Death Note. That's when I saw Death Note. I was terrified. I wasn't terrified. I didn't know what it was.
I didn't even know.
Death Note was creepy. I think for me, our sister, we watched Inuyasha with her. We watched Sailor Moon, Inuyasha. If you haven't seen Inuyasha, you need to go see it because I think they getting a sequel instead of a reboot. People were saying they were getting a reboot, but they
Is
getting a
it
sequel.
generic?
Really?
Shonen? Because I'm down with generic.
Is it generic?
Is it generic? Could you call it? If you want to go by what show, I mean, you could say it's more so targeted to girls because of the whole.
It more targets towards
I forgot.
I think female.
I forgot what anime targeted females was, but it's not shonen. Shoujo. Yeah. You could also call it an action shoujo.
Oh, that genre.
Think of like Sailor Moon. Like it's more like shonen is for boys, shoujo's is for girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Inuyasha is a pretty good show. Like you need to at least give it like the first 10 episodes. If you don't like it by then, you shouldn't just watch it. Give it like
I gotta my anime radar is pretty sensitive. I can tell by lifetime. I feel like this is like Inuyasha past this time.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, kinda.
But my taste can change.
Like sometimes, like I just like to look back on stuff. See how far how good it's gotten. Like if you want to look at the best then look at the best now, you can see differences. I like to do that from time to time.
I see what you're saying. Well, like my sister Tania, man, oh man, she crazy. She don't like anime where women are killing people, like South
and for some reason she won't watch Madoka Magica.
Yeah, she won't watch that, but you watch Future Diary.
But this is the thing that weirds me out the most. She don't start on the first episode. She start on the third episode, then go to the first.
Like, sure, it may happen it may work most of the time, but it won't work all the time.
Understand to their perspective. First 2 episodes is almost no action sometimes. Third episode when you get to the good part sometimes.
Yeah, but when people say, bro, you gotta watch it from the start, then you probably gotta watch it from the start.
Yeah, no, after she see the third episode, then she go to the start.
Yeah, but like if you watch Madoka Magica from the third episode, it ruins it all. Because you won't be surprised by that first episode plot twist. Well, could you go on a plot twist? It's a twist of some kind.
I feel it's too cute for me to watch it.
So I know off topic from
Also during that time I was watching Bleach. I was watching
Bleach.
Yeah,
Y'all about to say Bleach.
Yeah. So about Avatar, y'all. Toph is GOAT. Toph is GOAT.
I mean, Toph was popping.
Toph is GOAT.
Toph is definitely a top tier bender. But you know who really underrated?
Who?
Ty Lee.
Ty Lee?
Ty Lee. And people underrate Ty Lee. Because you know how it was big impressive that for some reason Aang could take away Ozai's bending? Bro, she was the first person doing that, bro. She was the first person taking away people's bending.
Nobody care about her though.
Bro, everybody trying to play like Ty Lee ain't wrecking, bro.
Toph will always be my favorite character.
I feel like didn't Ty Lee fight Toph too?
Azula was popping, but like the only reason she lost, in my opinion,
because she crazy.
Yeah, she was crazy. She was not in the right mind to fight.
You know nothing too. You know one thing that surprised everybody when I tell them that Azula is just 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
Azula is just 14.
So what's your favorite character?
Zuko. Zuko the best. He got the most development. Because, like, you know, he started off lost, confused. But he had a purpose. His purpose was to get Aang. And you saw, like, he was perfect for Aang. Especially on one of the episodes where they went back to his past.
Yeah.
Aang's past, how Aang ran away. You know, Zuko had the Anakai and got banished.
Yeah.
And it's like, he had the most development throughout the whole show.
Yeah,
so that's why
it's a good fight too.
One of the best combination when they went to the Dragon Temple, I think.
Yeah, when they did the Dragon Dance. Bro, that
yeah. That's my favorite part about them.
But no, we can't talk about Avatar without talking about this one thing, the Agni Kai song.
Oh,
that Agni Kai song was fire.
Oh,
that Agni Kai song was fire. Yeah. No, I gotta play it right now.
No, we can't play it copyright.
You're right.
You talking about the one when you fought Zhao, the one against Azula?
No, we talking about like the song that plays for Agni Kais.
You know when they had to dance?
I like the last Agni Kai better when he went against Azula.
Oh,
I like that one.
Oh yeah, that
was
fire. That last Agni Kai, it was good. It was good, but like low key, Zuko lost that fight.
Yeah.
Zuko lost.
No, he was better than her at the time.
No, Zuko lost. The only reason he even still alive is because Katara came in. Katara came in clutch.
No, the thing, I feel like Zuko became soft afterwards.
He kind of did. But because like Zuko was ready to kill like in the beginning.
He was beating her and then he was about to shoot lightning at him. He would have redirected it. The only reason he lost is because he protected Katara. If Katara wasn't there, he would have won it easy because Azula was off.
Yeah.
When someone crazy, they cannot fight.
They just going off. They just going off.
They throwing everything.
But like, but if you fight a level-headed Azula, it's done, bro. It's done.
Oh, y'all remember that dude, that old man with the fire pair, that OP old man, that hair, Arrow.
No,
Airbender.
Oh, you talking about King Boomy? You talking about Boomy?
No, Boomy was fire.
Boomy was bopping, bro. Boomy was bopping.
Boomy was one of the best characters.
I'm still kind of mad that they gave the name Boomy to this fodder character, the Aang's fodder child, bro. You disgrace the name Boomy.
He was there's spoilers, but I ain't gonna spoil it. But he wasn't. Well, I guess he was kind of father, but.
Like, are you really gonna tell me that Boomy would swap hands with Boomy?
So I don't really care.
Neither did I saw a little bit, but like, no, it's not for me.
I meant the fireman that make pillars of fire.
You talking about like the first firebending teacher?
John?
Yeah, I think that's his name.
What?
John. No, that firebender and doing the eclipse that helped Aura and Boomy take over the Earth.
That's the first one. His first firebend teacher.
Oh,
it was, he burnt Katara.
Oh yeah, it was Aang. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I know. There's another thing about bending that I'm curious about, right? So you know how lightning bending was invented, right?
Yeah.
Iroh was like, you know what? Let me put use water bending principles with fire bending, all right? So
that ain't how that works. No.
No, that's how he said it. He literally just said he used water bending principles for fire bending.
To redirect the lightning. To learn how to redirect, not create it, to redirect it. That's how he studied the, they been had the lightning bending. He just used the water bending technique to learn how to redirect the
When did this come from?
Yeah, that's how he said to redirect it. You gotta do it like flow it like water or something like that. That's how he said it when he was teaching Zuko.
Because when I did that, I thought like, so like because like from that I always thought so theoretically somebody can make a new bending style for mixing like earthbending principles with airbending. Because like
if you can find a way to apply earthbending to airbending, but it'll probably be the hardest since they the most opposite.
I mean yeah, but isn't fire and actually no? The most opposite would be air and fire. Wait, no.
No,
there really no opposites in Avatar.
Had with earthbending. It's common for the avatars. Like Roku was fire. He had trouble with water bending. Aang was air. And he had trouble with earthbending.
Yeah.
But the show does show there is a way to mix bending styles because it was lava bending, which comes from being a child of a firebender and an earthbender, and then
that's Korra, bro. I don't know this.
Oh, you haven't seen Korra?
You haven't seen Korra?
I just seen clips and I've seen like some of the first season.
Yeah.
So I forgot the name of the dude. The dude who shot pressure air out of his forehead.
Oh, the combustion man.
Yeah,
combustion man was fired.
What kind of bending do you call that?
People just call it combustion bending.
I think they went to it in Korra because I saw some clips of people with that on their head.
Yeah, that's just
I don't think they went into it. I just think
they did. They went a little bit detailed. They said like I think a form of advanced fire bending.
I don't think that would.
But there is more bending techniques out of the. You could say the base 5 because of energy bending, but
you mean spirit bending.
But it's both. It's both really. But like
that's kind of dumb.
Is it kind of like the yin yang release of
Yeah,
Avatar?
it was
like
dumb, though.
All of them together.
Let's have a kaiju fight in the middle though.
But no, low key, no. I'm kind of mad because like Aang, although I don't see any other way, but Aang really only got energy bending because he found this weird turtle thing that touched his head. Like he didn't earn it. He didn't go out of his way. He just got it.
No, not because he was an avatar though.
Yeah, it was. It's because he just found it. It wasn't even really because he was the avatar. He just found the thing.
No, I feel like I mean he gave him Aang the power because he was the avatar.
Did he?
Because like those turtles are hella old.
Those turtles are old.
Yeah, they hella old.
Like first Avatar old.
Yeah, you see them in
before
the
first Avatar.
It was just designed just to be Ozai.
Yeah. Because like the entire thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Because like the entire show is like, hey, Aang earned this stuff, but this one thing, the thing that ended everything, wasn't even something he earned. It was just something he got. Which is like,
I would have been less. I don't got a problem with it, but it probably would have been better if they foreshadowed the lion turtle earlier. Because the only time they brought it up was in the season. Because Zuko was like, well, when Katara, when I just saw the race, he was like, Zuko was like, so hey, how you gonna defeat my father without killing him? And that's the only time the lion turtles was mentioned after that episode. So Aang could beat the Fire Lord without killing him. So if they had the lion turtles like in earlier seasons, it probably would have been like.
Wait, would it Aang just learn it from the Avatar?
No, he just gave him it.
Like he learned from the Avatar, or Aang the only one who learned it?
From what we can tell, only Avatars know it.
Yeah, because I said no, a waterbender.
No. The waterbender uses waterbending to take bending, but he doesn't know energy bending.
No, I'm not talking about. Okay, I see what you're trying to say.
You gotta understand how bending works. Like, you gotta understand how bending works and energy bending itself works.
See, they say that
there's not enough information on energy bending to understand how water bending actually like took away the bending from other people.
I thought it was implied that it was more so like they took away like the main source that bending comes from. Like it's implied that it comes from chi.
Yeah, hello?
You said something?
Did he mute himself? Alright. So
hello?
Oh, you were saying something.
Yeah, you were saying.
I'm cutting out. Am I cutting out?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right.
but like I was saying, like from some video games, it's more so implied that from video games. I don't know if we can take that face.
I don't think.
But I take the most that we can get, and it makes sense. So I'm willing to believe that like bending mainly comes from like the spiritual source of chi,
But the concept in the concept of.
Hold on, did y'all watch Core? They went over like where bending came from.
No, we know where bending comes from.
The spirits.
From the lion turtles. From the lion turtles.
Yeah, basically spirits. So bending is basically not spirit energy, but like ki or Dragon Ball. Like,
chi.
Ki. I'm chi, same thing. Same thing. But how do blood bending take that away?
I think of it similar, like something like the Byakugan, where it blocks the points from it.
That means people.
I think it's either the brain.
I think of it like the Byakugan.
Yes, in the concept of what John said, either some psychological, like people's psyche affect their bending.
Oh yeah, because
so they either blood bending. The dude who did, you know how he always touched their forehead when he did it. That means he probably changed something in their brain and like switched it off, the ability to access it.
See, this is one of the problems I have with Core from the clip. I ain't watched it from the clips. I'm saying it's kind of fan fiction. You know how like in Dragon Ball, it's like Goku going Super Saiyan 7 with Kaioken times coming. It feels like that. Like it's a stretch. Like I don't like how fan fiction it is. Core did go into some good stuff like the first Avatar.
No. If
some of the stuff like lava bending, I didn't like lava bending.
No. Thank you for bringing up the fan fiction part. Thank you for bringing up the fan fiction part. Dark Avatar.
Dark Avatar.
They made a Dark Avatar.
That was cow.
That was earlier. Hold on. When I said earlier, they basically said, let's have a kaiju battle.
They got wanted to have a Dark Avatar. Another thing too. The entirety of the original Avatar was like, oh man, the Avatar state comes from the dead souls of previous avatars. But they was like, oh man, nah, bruh. We got this good spirit. Hop on Rava. We don't do this previous souls.
They don't explain what happened to the Avatar state when it disappeared because the man,
they did explain.
They did explain. They're just gone.
Yeah, the previous Avatars besides Core are now gone. All the previous ones. So now the new thing is
it's back at point zero.
Yeah, point zero with the Avatar state.
That's trash.
So Aang, the history of Aang is now gone.
Another thing too. Alright.
It's not gone. Aang not gone. He still got the statue, right?
He still got Republic City.
But if they're like anytime rebellion,
the entirety of Republic City is Aang's legacy. Aang and Zuko's legacy. Yeah, because like after it goes into it more about in the comics, but it explains that hey, this isn't the same world as when Aang froze himself. Because after all this time, cultures began to mix together. They won't just separate. And they all just kind of mix together. And then it was a big point between Katara, Zuko, and all of them got into a big fight about it. But then they realized, you know what? This is a new time, new culture. Everybody's mixing together. Might as well just accept it. And that's how Republic City came to be.
I feel bad for Zuko.
Okay.
Dad didn't love him.
I know. We're talking about Core and Avatar. People are talking about Core the whole time.
They both the same. But you know what? You want to hop back on. You want to hop back on this, right? All right. So let's talk about this.
Let me talk about Zuko real quick.
Oh, all right.
I feel bad for Zuko. Zuko's father did not love him at all, bro. Not for real. And his mom left and forgot about him completely.
I thought she died.
No, she didn't. Have you seen the comics?
Oh
yeah, she died in Egypt. Yeah.
We're just doing full spoilers. We don't care. We've been spoiling.
I know.
We don't care.
I'm gonna put a spoiler warning at the beginning, and no worries.
Nothing to that. That's what. All right. I want y'all to think about this real quick. All right. People out here really believing that Avatar characters stand a chance against Naruto characters.
Like.
Who said that?
Who said that?
No. We had a whole debate at Toph about this, and people genuinely believe Toph stands a chance against Gaara.
No, we say this.
No, we had a whole debate about this. People genuinely believe Toph stands even an iota of a chance against my boy Gaara.
Gaara his peak.
No. I'm even telling you, Kid Gaara can stop Toph.
Kid Gaara, I think he was too psychopath for his own good to take on Toph.
It doesn't matter what he does. No. Let's talk about this.
He showed it.
Let's talk about this real quick. Here's the most simplest way Gaara can be Toph, right? So you remember Kimimaro, right?
Yeah.
This dude's steel. This dude's bones, right? Base form. They're already strong. They're already stronger than steel, right?
Yeah.
For Curse Mark 1, when you first fought him, right? He's out. What was it? 5 times?
Dude,
Isn't the Curse Mark in
this
like
is
5
the
times?
first form guard. First form guard.
No. I'm talking about first. No, I'm talking about first Curse Mark Kimimaro.
First power scaling.
You gotta think. No, you gotta think of raw facts. If they actually went head to head with no prior knowledge, Toph probably would stop. When I say guard, I'm talking about like guard from the tuning exams.
Yeah,
No,
no, we're
still
talking about.
stomp.
We're not talking. He'll still pretty much stomp.
No.
Are you telling me that Toph is anywhere near as fast as Sasuke? Is that anywhere near as fast? Because if you're not hitting like weightless Rock Lee speed, you're not touching guard.
No,
Listen to me real quick.
No, Rock
Guard,
Sam will.
No, look, Ashton, you are thinking about the future stuff right now. I'm talking about straight tuning exam guard.
Yeah, I'm talking about tuning exam
When
guard
did
right
he
now.
do every single fight, basically? He hit in the
Sure
shell. He was
No. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this right now. Okay, let's give you that. Let's give you that. But let's think about this right now. All right. Is Toph as fast as weightless Lee? If not, he's
When
not.
do Gaara ever
Is
fight
he
up
as
close?
strong
Huh?
as...
When do Toph ever fight up
Jordan,
close?
this is the question. If Toph as strong as Rock Lee, can't you
Is
bring out no
anything
hits?
she's doing gonna
Can
break
she
through
bring-
Gaara's sand?
Yes.
And you know what? No.
Is she
Before I
as
even
strong
try
as
to
Rock
bring up the whole sand bending thing, are you really gonna tell me that somehow?
I wasn't bringing
some
up
way-
Sand Bending.
If you're going to
Yeah.
say, but just in case you did, are you really gonna tell me this isn't gonna be some type of tug of war effect?
Yeah. Ain't Toph had difficulty sandbending.
Yeah. And even if then,
Yeah,
all right, even
that's
if then.
already a counter to it. He could just turn the whole field into sand like he did against.
Exactly.
But no.
And no, nothing
But
too,
it's
all right?
already
If you want to bring up and it's even debatable if Toph can bend Gaara's sand, because that shit's alive.
Is it?
Yes.
No,
His
his
mom's-
Tail Beast.
No, his mom. His mom is in the sand. His mom's soul is in his sand.
Oh no, the Tail Beast inside him. I thought the Tail Beast controlled the sand.
No,
Now
his
I
mom is
remember.
inside of the
remember
sand.
now.
That's why he just sits
Chicago
there.
did not like this boy at the get-go. He
Like-
said, let me yell.
Because the entire time, because like it's even debatable if Toph could even bend his sand.
Like in that case, if his mom, if she can't man the sand, yeah, Gaara got that one. Yeah, but like that, these two different franchises, like they're like not even power level or whatever you want to call it.
They're not even on
Like-
the same
No,
place.
when you think about like how hits are taken, like how they can take in blows, when you look at Rock Lee punching Gaara and only breaking a shell,
and if you see
And-
how fast
and
Gaara
the
always
only
moves.
thing-
That's how I see Gar. Gar is strong regardless because as a teenager, he was Chicago level still.
It was
Without him,
debatable.
Tail Beast.
No, I won't say he's Kage level, but it was said that he is
Yeah,
you talking about
No, if the old Hokage thought was Shikaku, Hokage is Tail Beast level most of the time. Hokage is Tail Beast level.
I mean, you could say. I mean, okay,
Hey,
yeah, I'll
hey,
tell you that.
this-
But to give people the benefit of the
hey
doubt.
y'all talking about Tail Beast level, more like alien level to me.
No,
All
bro. We had this debate last night, bro.
All
What you
Tail
really
Beast-
saying?
Tail Beast and Six Path, y'all say it, you got Hokage level, Tail Beast level, and then Six Path level. All those are under alien category for me. Because they basically what they are.
Man.
They are aliens.
No, not
I
anymore
mean, if you want to
because
get technical, Kaguya did have the descendant. So, like,
And I'm like,
if you're Uzumaki, you basically part alien.
yeah, know what I'm saying? I told
much,
you.
yeah.
no, think about it, you like 1% alien.
No, you're not even 1% alien. You're like 0.00001% alien.
His spirit is alien. He been reincarnated multiple times.
Man, this his soul got alien just in it. He got the alien spirit. He got the E.T. soul.
E.T.
But
soul.
no.
So what's the best fight in Avatar: The Last?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I say the old man versus who was it?
The water old man in the show.
I know the old man. No, Zuko granddad.
It's Aang versus
Aro?
Azula in.
No,
Wait,
who
no.
he fought after he escaped the prison?
Oh, what you mean Aang?
No, Zuko grandfather.
You mean Iroh? I forgot.
Yeah.
You mean his uncle? His uncle?
No, it was
Sozin?
no sister.
Oh,
Zuko's
Azula.
sister. Azula versus
The one that was at the Boiling Rock?
yeah, I like that fight.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm thinking about that one fight they had. I'm trying
Yeah.
to think about that one fight they had where Aang was riding on Boomy inside it, and when he was encasing something. Cause like I think it was in the
When
Zula
he returned
fight.
back to Amashu, and he was like captured in like the little thing with his face on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the return to Amashu. It was Ty Lee, Azula. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the fight that
Trent
made me.
knows
That's the
fight.
fight that made me realize that Ty Lee was bopping.
Yeah, Trent knows his
Ty
fight.
Lee is bopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite fights was when Qatar learned bloodbending.
Hama
that was
versus
important.
Hama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I watched the series, all the episodes like 2 years ago, and I've been watching a lot of reactions, so I'm caught up. It's fresh in my mind.
Yeah, cause like but seriously though, like they
What are you finna say, cuz?
man, I lost my train of thought.
How you lose your
Wait,
train
no.
of thought?
Oh, here's what I was thinking about. You know, one of the most dumbest things I've seen in the show. Well, in the original Avatar show, because I already had my problem with energy bending.
Yeah.
Energy bending was already a problem
Energy
in the
bending.
Nose fight. But you really finna tell me that Aang bumping his back on a conveniently placed rock don't make him activate the Avatar state?
No, but it's like
No, the Avatar state
you
activates
gotta
when-
research a lot of stuff. Your
Yeah.
physical body is a lot of energy and memories were stored in there, so it triggered his memory. Like,
So you talking about that specific point that he hit that by sheer luck just triggered the Avatar state.
Yes.
You know what?
A lot of energy was stored in that point, and it was released once the you just gotta
Wait,
listen.
isn't
It's
it-
a lot-
wait, didn't that point have a
like,
scar
a
on
lot
it?
of your spiritual energy is manifest in your body, so like when they
Me saying a lot of your spiritual energy manifests in your body don't apply to any point with a dig.
Hold on, Ashton. Avatar state is kind of weird
It don't say
because
that. It doesn't say that particular-
it's a Deus Ex Machina.
But it was like that with the
Trent,
chakras.
pause real
He told you about the chakra.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me finish what I said. So the Avatar state is kind of weird because the Avatar activate when the host like is in danger. But it's kind of weird because most time Aang was in danger because it's kind of weird. Avatar state is kind of sketchy. You get activated when it wants to.
So you tell me Avatar state is based off self-awareness.
It's because of the main thing about it
Wait,
is
hold on.
Then you can learn how to activate it
Hold
on your
on,
own.
give people just talk. So you tell me if it come to the modern day Avatar, someone can whip out a sniper and shoot this dude in the head, and Avatar state won't trigger.
No, it will trigger most likely.
No,
No, but do that. But they put, huh?
Oh, he just cut out. That was.
bro, you need to.
Now, if he was in the Avatar state and then he got sniped, then yeah, the Avatar state would be over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I feel like the thing why it's not always activating is because if it doesn't deem it necessary, like 100% necessary, it won't trigger.
Yo, okay, let me go to Legend.
Oh,
Let me go to Legend
Because,
real quick. Gotta say something, or me, you want to speak,
Right.
Trent?
Yeah, he was beating.
Yeah. Did y'all see like that Lost, like the pilot episode? Like it's like not the real series. It's just like a pilot episode. Like just a vision of what they wanted to give Nickelodeon. Did y'all see that?
No,
Nah.
bro.
Yeah, y'all should look at it. Like at first they had him able to just go into the Avatar state whenever. Like he didn't have to train, and then he was just like meditate.
Like a switch.
It's like Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I mean, this
pilot.
dude.
Yeah, you just cut out, cuz.
Cut up, man. We didn't hear anything you said.
You left off is you want Nickelodeon like the
he-
Avatar state.
Like he just turned on and off.
So
And this dude messed up.
Yeah, he.
you know like. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. You back
You know, like the hawk that, like Fault Momo, like had the messenger hawks that Sokka got. It was like a messenger hawk.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Originally Zuko was.
Man, this sad, bro.
The worst
Every
time-
time he has something to say, but it's right, bro.
It keep on getting cut off on the perfect bit. I'm
Like when Zuko was.
Zuko was. I'm like, what?
Man, you could have said Zuko was secretly Katara's dad the entire time. We would never know.
To disconnect.
Yeah,
But reconnect, because you.
disconnect,
this ain't
reconnect real
wrong.
quick. Disconnect, reconnect.
But.
You heard?
but.
Huh?
Why we still talking, man? I'm talking about turning that and turn the Avatar State on him. Oh, he back now.
Yeah, he back.
That was funny.
That delayed.
Bro.
Okay, we can hear you now.
We should have done like the pitch from Nemo.
My
Shark bait. Oi.
All right, we gave you. Is his thing tripping? His thing going green.
Green, but like you're not talking.
Is it going off? On and off?
Okay, we can hear you now.
We can hear y'all. You just say on and off.
Okay. So what do y'all know? What did y'all hear that I
Zuko was supposed to be.
Yeah, Zuko was supposed to be.
Okay, the pet hawk that Sokka had, it was supposed to be for Zuko, like in the original like cut of the show, and like he was supposed to have like his pet hawk that followed him around like Momo did to Aang, and like it was a whole bunch of other stuff. Like you watch it up, just look it up. Like Avatar: Last Airbender Lost episode.
Last episode.
Yes.
We'll do that later.
And it's like the creators is going over like some of the decisions. Like Aang's suit costume was a little different. Like Katara hair was different. Just look it up.
Would you say it looked cleaner than the final work?
What you mean by cleaner?
Like
good. Look
like
better. Like more aesthetically pleasing.
Like basically like you like the clothes, man, what they had on.
Like more, it pleased your eyes.
What's my boy Aang pulling up with the Reebok hoodie?
Cause like his pants look weird. It was like asymmetrical looking. And like Zuko, he had more of the traditional
Throw your hand in the way.
cars be wearing. It was more like that, more pointy.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
What's another thing?
I feel about it. It's pretty cool. I mean, I still like the designs now. It's just weird. It's like just different. I can't even say if it's better or not. It's just different.
Yeah, we're gonna take that out after this recording session.
Another thing too, like about the thing about the Avatar State, right? So you know how it was a big thing that Aang had to give up everything just to be able to turn the Avatar State on and off whenever he wanted.
Yeah.
And but I know we said we finna stop talking about Korra, but another thing that made me kind of like question it was like this is, you know how this bloodbender was out riding amok, right? And he escaped his jail time, right? He was getting bloodbended by Aang. Aang was getting bloodbended by him, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, Avatar State.
Yeah.
I couldn't
He
see.
mastered it by the end of the series. What you talking about?
Yeah, no, he didn't master it. It was an entire point.
Yes, he did.
He didn't master it. No, he just.
mastered it.
It was an entire thing. No, to master you, it said you had to give up everything. Everything.
That's what he did at the end of the show.
No.
What you think all the flashbacks and stuff for? Before. He did it when he was.
I don't remember.
I don't remember none of this,
No,
buddy.
I don't remember him giving up.
If he gave up everything, Republic City wouldn't be around.
Well, he
That
did.
mean he gave
Well,
up Katara.
That would mean he never had his kids.
No, by that
That would-
definition, no Avatar said Kyoshi couldn't did it because she had to give up the Kyoshi war. Like,
You know what? Fair enough. But if you want to say that, then that means Aang couldn't have had kids because he had to give up love. That was even another thing too. He said I had to give up Katara. That was nothing.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
He did say something like that.
Because so he would never have
he
any
had to give up
kids.
everything.
So, all right. So I think we probably should. We already at the halfway point. We probably should start talking about a little.
No, I'm finished. I'm gonna have to watch that again, and I'll get back to you on that. I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
That was kind of
That's
sucks.
probably something I'm missing.
Yeah, you can bring this up anytime you want during the next session. But so talking about Hunter x Hunter, I watched this for the first time.
Second best anime.
He already came in ready. a week and a half ago. I watched all the episodes, and I think it was pretty solid. I was kind of spoiled, so I don't think I got like the full effect of it. But it was pretty solid. Like, I think
We got to get everything out of the way.
let me finish what I'm saying real quick. Let me finish. One thing I think I can say I like about Hunter x Hunter. I don't know why people don't say Hunter x Hunter when they're literally an X, but
This is a whole debate, man.
literally, like at the end when Gon I think loses his nan or whatever they call it.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah, we already got that at the.
Yeah, I got the warning.
Yeah, all right. He loses his nan. I think there's so many good characters they don't even need to bring back Gon for it to be Hunter x Hunter.
Hey man, you may not need to bring back Gon.
I think the show is that good. Like the characters got that much development.
Yeah.
No, it is.
You know somebody who been slept under the rug.
Are you caught up to the manga? Or you just seen the show?
Oh, just seen the show.
I have
a
little snippet to the manga.
Everybody, y'all can go ahead. Y'all can go ahead and spoil the manga.
Say, in the entirety of the manga, he gonna be important because right now they setting up the Dark Continent, and it said like Gene, he has a theory like about the books about the Dark Continent. It's different coasts. It's like the East. One of the books, the East or West, is already written, and it's supposed to be another edition. And Gene came up with a couple of theories that either like it's already done, or like the person done freaks is still alive writing the book. So I feel like God is still gonna be important because he still have to go to the Dark Continent and meet up with his family.
Yeah, but
I feel like God still needs to be in there.
Yeah. He still needs to write.
It's like art is done. That's why he out of the story at the moment. Right now,
well, you talking about like his first arc because like the whole kite thing that was meant to be like I feel like that's supposed to be like his Super Saiyan 2 moment.
No, bro.
Like his Super Saiyan.
He lost Nan and everything, bro. Not everything.
No, but his father said he could possibly get it back.
You know what I meant. No, that was a bad analogy. Hold up.
I think first thing, like, of course he gonna have to relearn Nan, and no telling they're probably gonna argue. I feel like based off how so many anime I watch, this basically I'm gonna call it right now. If they ever make another season, I doubt so, but if they ever make another season, this is probably how it's gonna go. It's gonna take like a year or two.
Yeah, when they make another season. I want another chapter. I'm still waiting on the next chapter. When is the next chapter? So guys, if you listening to this, put down Dragon Quest and write another chapter.
The dude's sick, man.
Let me tell Trent. The dude got back problems. He's not gonna shut up.
Man, you really gonna tell me? Now you telling me this thing is arthritis keeping him from writing? Oh, my back! I can't write, man.
Yeah, he got back disease.
I don't care, bro. He can hire if he really want to get it done. He can hire somebody to help him.
No, that's what he stated.
Do you know how rich mangaka are in Japan, man? He got hired an assistant to help him. His wife made Sailor Moon.
No, he said he's done. He do not want to.
Better than him. Have you seen his art? I literally draw better than that in the 6th grade. His art.
Why are you flaming this dude?
Get his wife to help him. Come on. She can help.
But no, let me say something.
Let me finish.
No, okay. You had one of the best manga of all time, the best story. Just in case you listen.
Yeah. But this basically how it goes summarize. I'm gonna summarize basically like this. When they get back to Gon gonna be training. It's gonna be like a year montage.
I feel like he's gonna be on some awesome stuff.
Wait, let me finish. He gonna be training people. His whole squad is already at Dark Continent for now. We don't even know why. Probably just to explore, get some rare items. So his dad, everybody already been at the Dark Continent for 2 years, and he gonna pull up and save the day like in any other anime.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I feel like Jing was gonna die to some enemy in the Dark Continent, and it's gonna be gone at the.
No, I mean, wait, hold on. Have we seen Jing fight though? Have we seen Jing?
Let me tell you
Yeah,
how to skill him. He
Yeah,
been
I'm
in a
saying,
dark continent for almost a year. In a dark continent almost a year.
Now they haven't made it to the Dark Continent yet.
No, Gone Freaks ass, not Gone.
Freaks.
Gone.
No, this is that Freaks.
You mean
It's
Done?
Gene.
Yeah,
Gene
Gene.
Freaks. Yeah, my bad.
Jing hasn't made it to the Dark Continent yet.
Yes, he has.
Made it.
Yes, he
No, they
has.
haven't.
In the opening,
Yeah.
he was in the dark continent of the anime. He been there for a year.
Oh yeah, the opening. He was in this unknown place at the very beginning of the anime.
You mean what?
right.
You know who's sitting on that thing that was sitting on the thing that was sitting on the thing?
Continent yet. Jing.
Yeah, he was on the very first episode. He was sitting on top of a creature. That creature was on another
That's
creature.
somewhere in the known world. That's not in the Dark Continent. That's in the known world. Because remember at the end of the anime, he was like, he needed 3 things, and he happened to go to the Dark Continent. He hasn't got either one of them yet. So he hasn't been to the Dark Continent
Yeah,
yet.
you right. You know that thing too?
I guess not. I'm not
Jing.
sure. I probably looked this up.
Jing, he Goku.
Look it up at the end.
The
Like,
tragic
in
end.
the scene, he was like, you need 3 things to get to the Dark Continent. And he said he hasn't obtained a single one of them yet.
Low key. when I think about if real life was a little bit like anime, one thing that would be very accurate, half the earth would be like God's here because their dad be leaving. Now, where's my father? I must search for them.
No, okay.
Go hit that Super Saiyan 2.
Okay.
Father, you made me get raised by another alien.
Why you got it? Hunter x Hunter is my second favorite anime, and I seen it like 3 times.
Yeah.
And I forgot what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought.
Oh yeah, the creator spoiled the dude with the red eyes. Figure what's his name?
Who? Oh yeah, the dude with the blonde hair. He a specialist.
Karapika.
Yeah, Karapika and the troop members are all gonna die. He said this in like 2001. They're all gonna die.
He said like they all gonna meet a bad fate or something.
Yeah, no, he said they all gonna die.
Yeah, normally in most anime would be in most. Yeah, no. Literally, if all three of us know about this impossible fact. Literally, when you think about like how most shows go, normally when somebody is on a path of revenge, either their best friend saves them from going through with it, or if they go through with it, everybody's just dying. That's probably how it's gonna go. If Gon saves him, he might die, but like with everybody around him.
Wait. Alright, so I want to get your opinion on the first arc. Everybody say that the first arc of Hunter's End is trash, and that you have to wait until like the York Noodle song for it to be good. Do you think that?
It was slow. It was slow.
I won't say it's bad, but it was slow.
Like this show was gonna be good. Or one. Whenever Leorio and Karapika was about to get in a fight, that Gon jumped out. From that moment I knew the show was gonna be good.
I'm like,
you know another thing too?
I'm gonna be honest. The first time I ever watched Hunter x Hunter, I think I told y'all about this like a year ago. I tried watching it. The first season, the first chapter, arc, whatever you want to call it, was trash. Couldn't watch it.
Bro, I like the first.
I'm not finna. No.
But a lot of people don't like it.
It wasn't entertaining. It wasn't eye pleasing to the eye. Like if you like mystery and like people in strategic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then you'll like it. I didn't.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, let me finish. Okay. I didn't like that about anime when I first started watching anime. As I watch more anime, I grown for that taste of like they gonna be smart with it, not just be like, "You killed my dad, I'll get revenge," and start crying if you will. No, they're gonna be like, "Oh, watch yourself. I'm gonna be back in 3 days. I'm gonna tell you this and come back through on my promise."
Right. Yeah. The thing is, Hunter is so good. I'll rewatch it technically 4 times. I watched it 001, the sub, the English twice.
You know, not fair, man. Everybody already knows this, right? And this was already well established. Killua kicking ass, bro. Because I remember when I remember the moment I realized Killua is at least one of my favorite characters. When this nigga was holding him and said, and he made that lightning circle say, "Cross this line, you die." In that moment, I knew he was kicking ass.
I knew that way before.
The tournament when they win the tournament, the tower, when he threatened those 2 dudes. You already knew he was clapped.
I knew he was capped.
I felt like it was gonna be like
y'all sleep on this.
No,
dude.
I felt
first arc during training or not training during the first time. You already knew this dude would do it. No, he had a skateboard. Bro. He didn't have the yo-yo yet.
I know. I just felt like it was finna be like a Goku situation, like where it's like Killua's gonna be the Vegeta, Gon is gonna be the Goku. After that, I feel like, nah, I don't think they finna do Killua like that.
No, both of them are hella strong.
Exactly, yeah.
Both of them. Killua was stronger than Gon throughout the whole show, besides when he changed.
Yeah, besides that one time.
Yeah, but I feel like it was people like, oh man, he like got Killua's ahead from most of it, and Gon's just finna be ahead and stay.
Yeah, and base Killua and base without Nan, basically without Nan, and base Killua is stronger by far.
Yeah, do y'all think if Gon get his Nan back, you think he's gonna be a enhancer still or become a specialist?
Like, I don't know about that.
I don't really know, but I still think he's gonna still be in there.
Yeah,
I feel like
he's not needed no more. He really ain't needed no more.
Because his arc is finished, basically.
Like, his first arc is finished. It's still...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what would bring Gon back into the story? I think Chi is going to have to die.
See, no, here's the thing, though.
What other reason for him to go to a dark continent? Like, there's no... Unless he want to, like...
See, here's the thing people forget about Gon. He's a child, bro. This dude a
Hey,
kid.
that's anime. Nobody care about children.
Man, no.
They be beating the hell out of children.
Look at Fullmetal Alchemist.
I know,
Look at
I know,
Fullmetal Alchemist. That one thing.
A 12-year-old kid can punch harder than any grown man in the show.
But no, seriously though, people keep forgetting though. Going at the end of the day, he's still a kid though. And it's like that still affects his character.
No,
I mean, think about the people listening
the
to
thing is,
Trust.
Gon is just
Talking
immature.
about how
That
is
is.
Togashi gonna bring him back into the story? That's what I want to know.
As a side character in someone else's
No,
life.
I want you to realize this is Gon we're talking about. This is the dude that said, you know what? I'm gonna go become a hunter just because my dad did it.
Yeah. No, the thing is, he's
Okay,
gonna
they're
come
not-
back
they're
as a
not
side
a-
character
they're
if
not a
someone
major
needs
reason.
help.
So this is what Gon is. He don't need that much to go out. Like he could literally only go to the Dark Continent because Sting is there.
I think another way they can bring back Kite, which might be a lamer way or better depending on how you see it.
You mean
It-
Gon? They already brought back Kite.
No, like I'm talking about Gone. Gone. If depending, since you know how Kite was reincarnated as an ant female, so if he learned fast and she what we call it, what do we call it, Kite or her
Just
now?
Kite. Just
Her.
call
Kite.
Kite.
I just call him Kite.
Yeah,
Okay,
just call him
Kite. So if Kite, like you know how they born as grown men, basically grown.
Yeah.
I don't know why his is different, but if he grow faster, we already seen he grows faster than a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he find out Kite knows Gone, I feel like they will have to make a plot line between Kite reincarnation and Gone and motivate him to do things.
No,
I
they
feel like
already
he-
know this. Gon and Kite already talked.
Dark Continent together. That's
Yeah.
probably what's going on.
Like-
That your
Like,
theory is more likely than any other, but they
Wait,
can't
what's
go
this again?
to
What's
the
this
Kite
again?
route
Wait, they
about how
hold
he can
on.
be brought back through the.
They Chimera ass comes
Dark-
from Dark Continent.
Yes,
yeah.
they is.
Oh yeah, then Kite should be clapping the
Yeah.
Dark Continent. I'm gonna be on. He should be
Yeah,
clapping.
because I'm not because like
Oh,
like I
my
said
God,
before,
the
it's
Dark
tough.
Continent. That'd be crazy.
Literally.
Kite-
No,
Kite-
wait.
okay.
Let me tell you.
Netero said he went there and said the only victory in the Dark Continent is survival.
Yes,
That's the only
bro.
victory
Yeah,
you get.
no. The thing is, Melwyrm is stronger than
Netero,
Netero.
yeah.
Way
The
stronger.
only reason I feel like the only reason he lost because he didn't have that much knowledge about the world in the first place, and he was not a good ninja at all.
That's the advantage that the humans have. You remember?
Yeah,
Wait, what's
but
the whole point of
if
that?
Miriam learned Nan, I feel like he would
Wait,
have
what's
been like
the
boss.
whole point of the arc to say that the Chimera ants weren't the monsters people are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The thing with Melwyrm, like
he was just trashing.
no, he was just strong. He's just purely just straight up tanking. He's just strong, but if he learned that, he would have been unbeatable.
No, back on. You know, while we on Meryl.
Wait.
Get some spiciness in there.
Put what spice?
I think. Y'all want some spice on? Actually, say what you want to say. Go ahead.
Oh no, go with yours, cause mine
I'm
ain't
gonna go with the
nice.
spice.
No, we want to hear this spice.
Let hear the spice, man.
Okay. Your new is better than the Chimera and art.
Nah, I can't vibe with you on that one.
Nah,
Who's
I
that?
can't.
Who's that?
New York art.
The York
The,
nigga.
the your new.
When Carabicals were killing niggas.
I
Oh,
would say the Chimera will be better, but the
Oh,
fucking
it's debatable. I
cargo
think so.
stuff. I literally was falling asleep when it was cutting back to a cargo and Wilfin. I can forget the Wilfin stuff because he became important, but a cargo and him with bravado and all of that, I was like, this is boring. I want to go back to the warrior guards and the ants and all of that. Because of that, it killed my enjoyment of the Chimera art. Chimera ant art. The York New was way more consistent. I value consistency over.
Yeah, it
Super
was
high
consistent. Because
I
I enjoy.
literally was falling asleep watching them parts. It was pissing me off because I
I
want to
mean,
get back to the warrior guards.
I know I
and
get
knuckle
people's
and
hate.
everything.
I get people's hate for down moments because like when it's down, it's not that interesting. But I'm fine with it as long as it leads to a point.
Yeah. The thing is,
The
I
pacing
can
was
see
dark.
Trent
The
Point.
pacing was
Trent
not
Point
good,
is
man.
the New
The
York
pacing of
art
the
is the
Chimera art
York
would be
League.
my
Yeah.
favorite.
New York
Yeah.
art.
A lot of people like the Chimera.
It was very consistent.
It was
When I
alright to
watched
me.
it, I will talk first though. But when the York art, it was very consistent. Even I enjoyed rewatching it on Netflix. I enjoyed
Yes, yeah, I can
rewatching
watch
it.
the York New art.
Yeah.
Just pick it up and watch it, no
Yeah.
problem.
The thing with the Chimera
I can't
art,
do that. I can't just pick it up. I get bored in certain parts. The York New, I can just pick it up and watch it, and
yeah,
I'm good.
it was very
Well,
good.
I
The thing,
feel-
Joy, let me say something else.
all right.
The thing with Chimera art, it started slow a little bit. It started kind of slow. Like the first 3 episodes was slow.
I think the reason why the Chimera arc was so all over the place. That's how it felt to me, from my opinion. It was all over the place, in my opinion. I think it was all over the place because the dude backwards just hurt too bad. He didn't feel like keeping up with this.
What?
I said the dude backwards
And
hurt so
that's another
bad.
reason why Hunter x Hunter is the second best anime. Because the Chimera art, it has some slow parts, but the highs is really high. It's like Naruto versus Meruem.
Ah, my back.
Okay, wait. Am I right for?
Meruem character development, the sales on Frieza sale. I'm calling Frieza sale because that's what he look. Frieza sales development throughout the whole arc. It was good.
Yeah.
No. Am I right?
You talking about Dragon Ball now?
Bro, you stupid.
No, we still talking about him.
What Meruem look like?
But
That's
no.
what he looks like.
But no. Am I?
Like,
Am I?
yeah,
can I
you're not
Can
wrong.
I say something? Like, am I the only one who actually enjoys what was it? What was the game? Those chess games that Meruem and that girl was having.
It was interesting.
Like, I enjoyed it. I genuinely enjoyed it.
Like, after I watched Hunter x Hunter, I feel like that's why Trent started playing chess because he saw Miriam playing against
I started
Simon.
playing chess because on Twitch, it got really popular on Twitch. I was like, hey, this is actually pretty interesting. That's why I started playing.
Wow.
By the way, I want a rematch. I've been in the time chamber, so whenever.
He been the holobolic rhyme chamber.
I've been studying opening theory. I've been studying tactics, doing puzzles and stuff. Ready.
Oh, well, we need to hit the time chamber too.
Right, you know what?
Your turn.
You know what? Just for the fun of it. All right. You now have Nin. What would you want your Hatsu to be?
What's Hatsu again?
The easy thing would be a specialist and try to come up with something unique, but off instinct, I probably want to be a enhancer.
Same.
Because you get, it's the most, they say in the show it's the most well balanced, to be real.
I mean, mine is between being either a transmitter or an enhancer, not an emitter.
Why you gonna be a specialist and know everything?
No, that's not.
That's not how being a specialist works.
That count, bro. No, it don't work like that.
Cheese,
Yeah, that is cheese. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
No, Karam could
like,
did it.
Because of his ability.
No, first off, the only reason Karam could even have a chance of it because of how restricted his abilities is, because his abilities is specifically.
No. It's not even that. No.
One,
He talking about his.
or two.
He talking about his thing where it says when his eyes go red. When his eyes go red, his lifespan is shortened.
It wasn't like every 1 second is another
every
day.
Every second he uses Emperor time, he loses an hour off his life. So
Yeah, because once you put your life on the line for a Hatsu, it's gonna be strong. Like when you actually take away life.
But in the concept of how Nan, like, it make you age super slowly.
Yeah.
Like,
okay,
so.
This is something I don't understand. I remember I was having an argument in the comment section. What category is Netero's ability?
Okay, no, hold up. No, let's talk about this. Because people keep forgetting.
Manipulation, and then we had the dude Castro. Like first, Togashi said, like, it's a bad idea to spread out your energy in different close to yours because it squanders your potential. And then we had Netero come along. He does exactly that, and he's like the best hunter.
Okay, here's the thing about that, right? Once again, it's the same thing with Krabka. Put enough restrictions on it, it can be somewhat circumvented, all right? Mm-hmm. And nothing with that too, all right?
So you talking about doing a prayer motion is enough of a condition to make a three?
There are more
3 men type. Come on now.
No, it's like we were told.
In the conversation, was like he went there and prayed and the punching. He just mastered in. I'm like, so you say if I just get good enough, I just ignore the rules?
Yes.
If you look at the data book, it says here
the
it has
rules are like the different ways that men interacts with each other.
Okay,
That's
so
another negative I got. Hunter. Why is this? Well, and why is this?
No, let me look up the Nin wheel.
And not the best.
No, I'm looking at the Nin wheel right now. Hey,
yo, maybe we'll find out why he.
Okay,
wait, let me finish. Maybe we might be able to find it out if he made more chapters.
Oh, yeah, no.
He get his, what?
I agree. This makes no sense because enhancement is all the way up here. Conjuration is all the way down there. That's a 40% That's a 40% efficiency.
Come on.
Yeah, that I don't understand that either. I kind of was confused because like how is he making this giant statue with no problem? Then all of the mirror can see the statue.
Oh no! You know the clone dude, the dude from the Tower Arc.
Yeah.
You know the dude who made a clone.
Yeah.
He was an enhancer,
Like
but he used.
arena?
He used conjuration as well.
That wasn't
wasn't
that an example that you used like this is something you shouldn't do?
Yes. But he became clock.
I said, wait, maybe no, but you gotta think about it. The dude was 300. I'm not gonna say 300, but around that
100.
year.
He had
100 something years. No, he been around like So you got Killua, Killua dad, granddad, and he was alive when the great granddad was around. So and the dude is old now, so he gotta be at least in his 200. Maybe he just figured out the correct amount of effort he need to put in each category to get the most effectiveness out of his.
So at some point you get so good that
I don't
you say
think he's ignoring it, but so he just know what he's doing.
So you're saying at some point you get so good that you look at the nim wheel and say fuck you.
No, he just proportionate correctly throughout.
No, that's exactly what you're saying. He says he looks at the nim wheel and says fuck
when
you.
he used different categories, like Castro, he combined the different categories to make one ability. When the Xeno used it, like he's a transmuter, I think, and he used an emission attack, but it wasn't any combination of them. Neto is using a combination of categories for one ability. That's what I'm trying to say. Like he just made like one off abilities. I can accept that, but the most powerful nin ability we've seen is about 10 different nin categories. I don't like that kind of
no, I thought the most powerful nin ability we've seen was that girl who dies, and then this cat comes to life, kills you, and then revives her.
You can say that's the most. I'm just saying, like the most powerful hunter. One of the most powerful, like in the series. Man, you get what I'm saying?
I'm saying this hands down, all right? I'm saying this hands down, right? The most powerful nin abilities will always have to involve some type of death. Period.
The
most powerful nin abilities are gonna have to involve some type of death.
I'm trying to think what I'm about to say.
Just be Merum and just be strong. Period.
Man, this nigga don't got no man, then. He just bit buff. He just flexed you.
What are you talking about? He like the most powerful character we didn't see.
Yeah, but he doesn't know Nin.
No,
he just
not anymore.
you.
No, not anymore because Netero's son is stronger than Meryl.
And you could debate that going is stronger.
They been saying
if you give Meryl like he was on the line for like a couple of weeks, if you give Meryl a year of Nin training.
No, you're not pulling out that. Oh, but
yeah, we don't know how powerful Beyond is yet, so you can't even say that.
Yeah, like.
But no, another thing too. No, here's another thing I hate in versus debates when people say, "Oh yeah, sure, he could beat him like that," but if you give him this, nobody's talking about what he could have. He's talking about what he does have.
Okay, you think post after he got on here with the flower bomb, that Meryl, you think anybody Beyond is more powerful than him?
I'm not saying.
He got Shire proof abilities. He got UP's abilities. He can shoot that giant laser. Come on now. I don't care. BM might be more powerful, but I doubt it.
Okay. What is it?
He grew wings too. He grew wings.
Wait. Before Miriam got blew up. So what's the name of the spider who can copy people?
The one of the
leader.
Oh, Krollo.
Krollo. So I feel like Krollo would have been at least the second strongest if he could have got.
Krollo would have got smacked.
Yeah. No, hold on.
Wait, no, another thing. Hold on.
I'm
gonna ask this question real quick.
You telling me if Miriam got a name ability,
he stole.
If he would have gotten Miriam ability, he had at least got the.
What ability does he have?
He don't have no choice.
I have a question real quick.
Miriam don't have ability.
So you know the rules. You know Krollo's rules for his name, right? He has to hold the book in a specific hand. And then all the restrictions of the nin are put onto that on top of the book.
Ashley, if you could explain Krollo's ability, I'd be very impressed. Because in the manga, they fought Hisoka and him fought, and they added more rules with the bookmark.
Yeah, the bookmark.
Okay, so he has to hold the book in the left hand, right?
No. Okay, so he got new rules
at the same time.
He has to hold the book in the left hand. He has to hold the book in the left hand.
He doesn't have to. He has the bookmark.
Yeah, bookmark. He's close bookmark.
No.
The bookmark is like save progress or auto save.
To use it, he can have the bookmark placed in that page, and then he can use that ability whenever. And if he wants to use another ability, he has to hold the book in his left hand. But with that, I have to ask this, right? Say he didn't have the bookmark, right? Could he use the Netero's ability?
Hey,
because that adds restrictions on top of that restriction already.
Another negative.
The restrict.
So if you listen to this, could you please show him how many words you use? It's called a manga. You need pictures. I'm tired of reading.
You told me.
I heard this one.
I want to read manga, have art. And
this is a novel. Stop. It's a novel. This is a book.
Man, if you like words so much, just make
it is not a manga. He had like one little circle in the corner and a wall of text. But I be feeling like I'm reading light novels when I read the manga. Continue.
All right, so we at the 59-minute mark. So we can have like one more question. Ashton, I'll let you ask the one more question.
You got another topic? Or what was the other two topics?
We already talked about the
so we just
topics.
making a random one
entry anime.
Okay, let's tie it together. Which one better, Avatar or
Man, that doesn't supposed to be mine, bro.
Oh no, okay. After this question, I'll let you have the last question. Hunter x Hunter or Avatar?
Hunter.
Core soil Avatar.
Yeah,
Core.
Now, if you're talking about original Avatar and Hunter x Hunter,
That'd be a much bigger
Avatar. I'll say Avatar. Original Avatar.
Even then, I'm kind of conflicted on that one.
I grew with Avatar.
I like to look at it.
Avatar for the nostalgia purposes.
Since y'all included Core, Hunter.
Yeah. If we
But no, let's take away Core. Let's take away Core. We just look at the original series.
yeah, if we would look at the original Avatar, will you give it to Avatar or Hunter?
I'm giving it to. I'm going to give it to Avatar because Ty Lee popping, bro.
It's really popping.
All right. So
That's a 14-year-old girl, you sicko.
I'm 14.
well, like if you look at the time when the anime ended and time now, she put what about 28. Well, okay. So what was what do you want to make the last question?
Did Ruby fall off?
Yeah.
Ruby fall off.
You know, no. Let's just make the whole thing Ruby. Just Ruby. RWBY.
RWBY.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
You know, let's just make it. Let's just make it just Ruby. Just because that's more than something bad to talk about.
I think Ruby, like people, it got lackluster.
Yeah.
The last 3 seasons don't make
better than
sense.
Hunter x Hunter, which is the second best anime of all.
We accept that. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is better.
Look at this Haikyuu stand over here. Look at this Haikyuu nigga. This nigga finna pull back up in school even though he graduated saying volleyball time.
I think I'm okay, but like surprisingly, like when we got before we started the Discord chat and everything, the first thing I saw was his eyes on my screen.
Yeah, I saw Aizen.
like dude, look, I can see Trey in his room in the corner with his hand touching his glass, like yes.
No, we talking about Aizen too, bro. No,
like he doing the anime glasses thing.
No, let me back on Bleach. Yahweh, bro. This dude confused me.
All right, wait, let me end it. All right, thank you guys if y'all watch all of this, and peace out. Yeah, we're gonna do this every other week or so. So just stay tuned or tune in for more.
Hey, hold up. Follow.
All right, follow Azus. Description of
man.
Azus.
I know. Oh my god. Okay.
All his information gonna be in the description now.
Man, don't subscribe to him. Don't subscribe to him. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to Mega Mania on YouTube.
Everybody,
subscribe to Mega Mania on
below.
YouTube.
Everybody information gonna be down below. Just check it out.
I'm finna be streaming Nier Automata soon.
Just check it out.
No. I'm finna be streaming Nier Automata soon, bro. You watch out for my streams, bro.
Let me tell you something. So my Snapchat is.
Nobody wants your
Snapchat. Also, if you're a big booty black girl, hop on my Snap.